Welcome to the Talking Beards podcast, an entertainment news show all about the world of facial hair. You can catch the show live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern by going to talkingbeards.com. While you're at the website, you can check out all the other cool things that we do. We cover the latest news going on in the beard and mustache world, from competitions, contests, fundraisers, and all the charity work. We also have special guests each week talking about what they're doing to make a difference in the facial hair world. We also do trivia each week with really great prizes, compliments of Honest Amish. So make sure you tune in every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. at talkingbeards.com. Now let's get on with the show.
Oh, hey! So I'm here. There's Scott. What's going on, Scott Sakura?
That's what you call by the skin of my teeth.
I was like, hey, Scott's here. And I forgot to take the picture down. What is going on, everybody, tonight? This is the live show, episode number 126. And this is going to be podcast number 203. And episode number 201. It's up now, and I've been told that it's probably the best podcast episode we ever did, ever. So make sure you go out and listen to episode number 200 and 201 of the podcast, because those were not live shows. Tonight, we have Lewis McGeorge from the Mustache and Beard Social Club. They're a beard club based out of Sacramento, California, and they'll be holding their 9th annual beard and mustache competition. I'm sorry, mustache and beard competition, because everybody else calls it beard and mustache. Oh no, not Sacramento. They're mustache and beard. So yeah, they're going to be holding their competition July 24th. So we'll be talking with Mr. McGeorge about that competition. Oh, look at that. If you did not listen to Scott's episode of Above the Bar podcast with our friend Sean Murphy, you missed out of 2.5 hours of some of the best conversations ever. Hey, Scott, did you know that Sean Murphy was a Marine?
Yeah, yes, he was.
If you listen to that episode, you'll hear all about Sean Murphy being a Marine. So we'll have Mr. Murphy on the episode, on the show one day. And I don't know what we're going to do, because usually his episodes are like an hour, and mine was 2 and Scott's was 2.5.
Maybe we should just do a podcast episode with him.
I like this idea. I really do. So we'll just be no holds bar. It's going to be like a 10-hour podcast, and no one will listen to it except for your mom. So
my mom and dad both listened to it. They both sat on the couch the other night
and listened to the entire 2.5 hours. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, I listened to probably 90% of it, and I just was doing stuff around work, and I just had my headphone, and I was like, is this ever gonna end? And I just kept looking for stuff. I'm like, all right, 2 hours, we're done for sure. Nope, kept going.
But anyways, though, I'll get back to that. But anyways, I'm Scott Sakura. You can find it all about us at talkingbeards.com. If you guys want to know more about the show, if you want to subscribe to the podcast like we're talking here, because there are going to be just podcast only episodes that are going to be coming out. And not only is episode 200, but also episode 201, which is a good 3 hours of more Aaron and I that you can only get through podcasts. So
I liked it. I think I thoroughly enjoyed doing the podcast. It was just something different, and it felt different, but it was literally the same thing we're doing right here. But I don't know. I liked it. So we'll definitely do more.
Look at
Tim
this.
Berger will listen.
He's Chris sentence ends with a period. He says, "You guys rock your products. We have the best products."
Honest Amish have the best products, and so does Talking Beards. We have shirts. Go to teespring.com/Talking Beards.
Speaking of, look what I found.
What you found? Wow. Look at that one. You better not show that. We're going to get in trouble.
I know.
Yeah.
So go to talkingbeards.com and just find out more about the show. But yeah, the Above the Bar podcast, go download it. And look who's here. This is fun. Oh, hi, Angela.
Hi.
Hi.
That was my Angela impression. It's not as good as Natalie's.
Wow, Andrew's really bored today.
Yeah, so Andrew left our house probably like 4 a.m. this morning, and he's still driving. And yeah, so apparently he's just been listening to the Beardcaster this whole time. So,
But so anyways, back to the Above the Bar podcast with Sean and I, and it was just a random, like, we talked about so many different things and never tied any loose ends up, which was amazing.
you would just start talking about this, and this would lead into this, and you never actually got back. Like, he would ask you a question, and you would never answer the question. Y'all just kept going. It was good though, but yeah, that's a very very good point. You never tied up any loose ends. Scott,
his wife says shirt looks good. It's because I'm wearing it, not you.
Yeah. Oh. All right. So yeah, so tonight, like I said, we have Lewis McGeorge on the show, and we also have Taylor Weldon from Beard Team USA to talk about some breaking news a little bit that the National Beard and Mustache Championships presented by Honest Amish, they have. So yeah, that's coming up September 11th. And this is breaking news to Scott. We're going to have Taylor Weldon on the show August 17th. So he will talk about,
Who's that?
Taylor Weldon?
Never heard of him.
Well, you're going to find out who he is here in about a month. So yeah, he's going to talk about the National Beard and Mustache Championships in more detail on the 17th. So that should be fun and exciting. So yeah, that's, since we had so much pre-show, Scott, not that, you just come rolling in. How are you doing tonight?
Well, good. It was my mom's birthday. We all went out to dinner. We went up to Element 41, Paul's restaurant. We had like 900 tacos.
Were they pizza roll tacos?
No, we did not have those, but we had fish tacos. We had pulled pork tacos. We had veggie tacos. I had the tofu tacos. Those were really good. Chicken tacos. And I think that was it. But everything was really good.
So, Chris, did you read this thing from Chris Sentence? As a disabled veteran, I fish off Cape Cod. Can you come up with something that works better with somehow salt water makes my beard rough?
With how salt water makes his beard rough? Meaning, probably. Well, number one, you're going to want to make sure you, of course, as we say, use the Honest Amish soap to wash your beard, and then you're going to want to put some. A little bit of oil in there, maybe some balm if you want.
Yeah. So if you if you're looking for something rough, is that do you think that's how this is? Anyway, so
he's looking for a solution to tame his rough beard because of the salt water.
So if you don't want the salt water feel, then you're just, like I said, you're going to want to wash it out really well with soap, and then a balm, probably lots of balm, and let it recondition the hair. I think. If you're wanting more of a hold, like a saltwater type hold, if that's the question in which you're asking.
Taffy.
Saltwater taffy. That'll definitely hold it.
In there.
There's a heavy duty balm that Honest Amish makes that's really, really good that I've been using a lot lately, and I really like its hold. So maybe that's something you can look into. It's got some hold and it's got conditioning properties. So you check out that heavy duty hold and see what you think about it.
I like this one. Tofu tacos are good, said nobody except Scott Sakura.
Yeah, Scott Sakura is really big on the tofu here lately. I don't know. He's drinking tofu tea tonight, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like tofu deodorant. I didn't even know they made tofu deodorant.
So here's today's.
Oh, read it. We can't see that.
It says if we. Oh, come on.
We have a lot of shows, Scott Sakura.
Okay,
just
then screw it. It says, if we are happy, everybody looks up and shares our happiness.
Yeah, old man, you did it.
See how happy I am?
You are happy.
Because I think Taylor Weldon's here he's going to be, go ahead. You can continue doing what you were doing, Taylor.
Oh yeah, you looked really nice.
He was making some tofu tacos, or he's playing with a towel. What are you doing, Taylor?
Let's find out. So tonight we have Mr. Taylor Weldon from the Austin Facial Hair Club and Beer Team USA for some breaking news, Nationals edition. What is up, Taylor Weldon? How are you doing tonight, sir?
Good. How you guys doing? Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we're doing good. Scott I don't know if you know this, but Scott just come rolling in.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like 30 seconds. And
I know. Stop making fun of me. Come on.
Oh, sorry about that. So we talked a little bit earlier, and you have some amazing breaking news.
It's breaking news. It's
He's breaking news. Taylor Weldon has all the backpacks ever made.
It says national. It says breaking news up there.
Breaking news there. That means it's breaking.
It is breaking. So what type of breaking news do you have for us tonight?
So I'm here to talk a little bit about the national championships. They're going to be in Scranton, PA. That is the home of The Office. That's a really little show that was on TV. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. It's just really small.
Okay, never heard of it.
Show ever or something like that.
I guess.
I have 4 points today. 4 of them.
Okay.
4.
All 4.
Should I say them all at once or should I do them one at a time?
One at a time.
Now, see if you can say all of them like all at one time. You think like on top of each other.
I think
there you go. Thank you. That was breaking news with Taylor Weldon. All right. So, let's hear some of these breaking news. You can do them one at a time. That'll be fun.
All right. I'll try one at a time. That's way easier for my mouth. So first of all, for the national championships up in Scranton, we have free camping. So we reserved, in quotes, the side of the mountain for people to stay. It's going to be primitive camping. And here in Texas, I've just done this. It sucks camping in like 90 degrees. It's going to be about 74 degrees, maybe cooler at night. So it's kind of perfect up in Scranton that time of year. So we got camping. So if you want to camp and you want to party, you'll probably find me roaming around, I'd say half naked, but mostly naked, the campsite.
Taylor Weldon, #party. Always remember that.
That's going to be happening.
Right. So anybody that's saying that, they can't afford a hotel and that's the reason they're not going to nationals, that is no longer an issue. You can camp for free.
Free camping.
I mean, you might smell, but that'll be fine. You're camping for free.
That could be part of your costume or your thing,
There you go.
I'm not a judge, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, you can stink.
Like you?
Yeah, you can smell like me. It'll be great.
Jeez.
All right, so we got free camping. That's
I don't know if
it's ever been done.
That's never been done, I don't think.
No one's ever camped for free anywhere?
Ever.
Nope, never.
Wow.
Breaking news. I mean, show the title again. It says breaking news.
This is breaking news.
Did you see this? Look.
Breaking news.
It says it right there. It says breaking news, so it's free. Come on,
we need
camping.
like laser beams and explosions too.
I don't know if they have cabins to rent. You'll have to check that out. That's a great question. I don't think that the venue itself has cabins to rent, but there might be cabins to rent in the area, Airbnb style. But that sort of leads to the next thing, which is number 2.
Number 2
of 4. Here's 4 back here. Here's 2 up front. This is 4. This is 2. No, I'm not doing the 4th one yet. I'm still doing the 2nd one.
Point number 2.
So reserve your hotels now. If you want to stay in a hotel and you don't want to camp and you want to have like a toilet, I guess they have toilets at the campsites, like their own little things.
Yeah,
you want to shower and all that fun stuff and like sleep in a bed with a roof over your head. I don't have a roof here. This is outside, actually. You have to reserve your hotel now. They're going to start letting them up. They're going to be giving up our allocated hotels in August. So if you want to find out where to go, where to get the hotels, go to nationalbeardchampionships.com and you can find out where. There's going to be some sporting event. I'm not sure if it's high school or college, but there's a basketball championship there that same weekend. So these hotels are going to go quick.
So
right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of good discounts. So you can go on here, and there's a couple of them that are super close to the venue.
Ooh, look at that pool.
It'll be the Montage Mountain.
That's actually the room. This
is per room.
I thought at the Radisson that was the room right there.
Yeah, that's the room right there.
This is it. This is your room that you'll rent. So
there's no bed, as you can see. It's an open floor, so it's kind of weird.
2 of these are on Montage Mountain, and the rest are very close. But we're going to be staying at the Hampton Inn, so everyone should just probably stay there.
Nice. I will see you there.
I do believe that was the closest to the venue.
Naked.
That's.
Wait, are you camping for free or staying at the Hampton?
He's doing both
at each one.
Yeah,
I'll be doing all of them. Mostly half naked the whole time, fully naked the whole time at the event, at the hotels, at the campsites. That's really just a weekend for me to just be naked.
Yeah, any reason to be naked.
Am I not allowed to be a part of this conversation? You keep taking me away. Every time Taylor talks about getting naked, it's like...
So, just so you know, Natalie's cat is stepping on her computer.
Oh,
and keeps making things happen. So, I don't know.
Oh, just to me though, of course.
Well, no, she did a lot of stuff you just didn't see, but yeah. So she's acting a fool anyway. So,
hey, I heard something about Oscar from The Office. I don't know. Is that something?
Yeah, he's going to be later.
Nunez?
Yeah.
Did you want to do it now? We can.
No, I mean, you
might know more about what the heck we're even supposed to be doing with it anyway, if you want.
I heard he just had a message for us.
Yeah, he does have a message for. Do you want to hear about
It's breaking, isn't it?
Breaking news.
This is the biggest breaking news of all time right here. So yeah, he sent us something, and he said that something about a secret admirer. I don't know. I hadn't even watched the video, so I don't even know what it is.
Roll the beautiful bean footage.
It just came in.
All right, yeah, just breaking news. This is Oscar from The Office has a special report from his backyard, I think. Yeah. Here we go.
Hey, Andrew, what's up? It's Oscar. I'm in Southern California. I'm on my deck, and I have a message for you. It says, my friend Andrew Matson, that's you, is competing in the National Beard and Mustache Championship in September. And we're rooting for you. And this is your chance to be a national beard champion in Scranton, Pennsylvania. That would be awesome. That's fantastic. And they go on to say, Andrew is a sweet and gentle man with a great beard. And you have stellar acting abilities, and you have charming good looks. And, well, I guess the beard is 50% of that. Here's the thing, Andrew, this is from a secret admirer. And I wonder if your beard got up and left you, would your secret admirer go with you or with the beard? How much of your personality is wrapped up in the beard? Who's controlling who? Who filled out the form to join this competition? Anyway, these are all interesting questions, but I know you're busy grooming and waxing and trimming and getting ready for the big event. You're mentally and physically getting ready for this event. I wish you all the best against all the other beards far and wide. You'll be in a beautiful, beautiful city, Scranton, Pennsylvania, which I love. And as I said, this was from a secret admirer, so that's kind of interesting. That's kind of a mystery there that maybe you and your beard can figure out together. Andrew, sometimes I have a beard, sometimes I'm clean-shaven. I am clean-shaven right now. I had a beard a couple of months ago. I want to wish you good luck to you and your beard. You guys don't fight. This is not the time to fight. You guys got to get along together. I know you got different personalities. Beardy wants to do something else. Andrew, you want to do something else. You guys got to figure it out and work as a team. As a team, work together, Scranton as a team to bring home that trophy and the grooming kit that goes along with the trophy. So on behalf of whoever ordered this, thank you for ordering this. It's been fun. Andrew, good luck to you, buddy. From me and my clean-shaven face to you and your beard and mustache in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Go get 'em!
What the hell? I don't understand what just happened.
Yeah, I mean, he called you, right? That's weird.
He just sent me an email and was like, "Hey, I sent you this video." I was like, "All right, Oscar, cool, whatever." And there it is. I don't know.
That's weird, man. Accountants, they're strange.
Apparently, Andrew Matson has some secret admirers out there.
I wonder how many more of these videos that we're possibly going to get between now and nationals.
I don't know. I've been
he has more admirers from The Office.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe all the Office people have secret admirers in the beard community. Who knows?
Who knows?
So, I don't even think that was one of the breaking news points.
I don't even know what that was.
All right, so breaking news point number 3.
Number 3 out of 4. Here's 4 back here. Here's 3 up front. Number 3. All right, you ready?
We're ready.
Competitor incentives. There's an exclamation point. Competitor incentives. We're confirming that all competitors register by August 10th, and you're going to get a competitors only t-shirt in the size of your choice. But if you register after that, you won't be able to get it because you have to order them.
Oh,
has to be by the 10th. That's August 10th.
How big? Can I get a 5XL?
You can. You get a 19XL.
Wow, that's
Prove it.
XL.
It's a big shirt.
I'm ordering a 19XL shirt.
Yeah, you can.
It's like a car cover.
I'll put Brian Nelson's phone number here at the end, and you can text him and share with everyone. 19XL. Let's get 19XL for everyone.
Okay, yeah. Everybody gets a 19XL. That sounds about right. So
we can put them all together, and we could do like the parachute game like we used to do in gym class.
Dude, that was awesome. I love that game.
What if you get like 7 19XL shirts? Do you multiply them or add them together for X's?
Holy crap. That'd be so many XL.
This is
math is hard. Taylor, stop it.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. Point number 4.
4 out of 4. 4
out of 4. Let's go.
So, the Beard Brigade. What's that? What's the Beard Brigade? Okay.
You tell us what the Beard Brigade is.
It's a street team, basically, and you're going to be able to find more about it at the nationalbeardchampionships.com all the way at the bottom of the website.
Click the word that says Beard Brigade.
Yeah,
click on it.
Beard Brigade. Beard Brigade, one word, Beard Brigade.
So it's like a gang?
It's like a gang. It's officially recognized by the FBI as like a gang, so we don't talk about it too much.
So be careful when you're flying to the event.
Yeah. No tattoos of any kind. We're already in a lot of hot water. But basically, it's a street team, right? And it's promoting beard events. We're going to start with the Nationals, but it's going to be able to promote all sorts of different events around the country. We'll send you a task, and in exchange for that, you're going to get free beard merch and items and cool stuff sent to your way. 100% for free. It's very easy. It's a lot of fun. Way to interact with the community and basically party.
That's super cool.
Easy enough, right?
Yeah.
I like this.
Where's that? Did you just get a call from Jim from the office?
Jim? No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Maybe in like a week or something, maybe he'll call. I don't know. But I don't think he called me tonight.
I don't think for Nationals.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
We know people.
Yeah. Don't you know who we are?
Yeah. I don't know Jim, though.
You could.
Yeah, I could, yeah. We'll try.
All right. So that was some breaking news from Taylor Weldon.
4 out of 4.
That was 4 out of 4. All right. Thank you, sir. We will have you on August 17th, and we'll have even more news and information, I'm sure, by then.
And hopefully by then everyone has booked their hotel room and registered to compete, so you get your free t-shirt and the cheap discounted rate on your hotel.
That's right. So we're just going to say you need to book your hotel and get registered by August 10th.
Yeah. Let's even do today.
Let's do it today.
Everyone
go
you have till the 10th.
So basically what you're doing is you're daring people right now.
Yeah, right.
We dare you to go get registered right now.
It's going to be fun. It's the big one. We're back. It's going to be a blast.
We're back, baby. All right, Taylor Weldon, thank you very much. And we will see you in a couple weeks. And enjoy your backpacks.
All of them.
All the backpacks.
He's got more than Chris Odom.
Gosh.
Damn, Taylor, do you have 9 kids too?
There's more than 9.
Those are his kids.
There's a lot more than 9 here.
He birthed all those backpacks.
12.
I can't count. That's like 12XL.
Yeah, it's at least 12XL. There could be a 19 in there somewhere.
Jesus. All right, Taylor, we got to go. Okay, bye. All right. So, yeah, there we go. So we didn't forget about you, Lewis. Tonight, our originally scheduled guest comes all the way from Sacramento, California, adjacent. He is the president of the Mustache and Beard Social Club. No. And like we talked about earlier, they're putting on their event July 24th, their live beard competition. This isn't going to be online. Oh, no. This is a live event. So, everybody, Lewis McGeorge.
What's up, everyone?
What is going on?
Just trying to undo my computer. That's fine.
Hey, you're fine.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I am doing fantastic, and I happen to be drinking out of a office glass, so I'm pretty excited that Taylor brought that up and all that just happened. So, that was rad.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the episode when he took the face off. He cut the face off the resuscitative. Yes.
That one?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was called Face Off. That was that
Yeah.
episode.
Shut up.
amazing.
They made a whole movie about that episode.
You never even watched that show.
No, I haven't. I'm a terrible human being for never watching The Office. I agree.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I just said that, Scott Sikora.
Oh, sorry. I
Hey,
didn't
did you
read
know
it.
that Scott just showed up like right before the show? I don't know. I haven't brought that up yet, so I didn't know if
And
He wasn't at the pregame, that's for sure.
no,
he wasn't at the pregame. He
and
was
I'm drinking my tofu tea and
tofu tea. Yeah,
all made
he went and
fun
had tofu tacos with his tofu parents and everything. So he's raring to go now. So yeah, so you're going to be putting on a live event in California.
Yes, we are.
I didn't think this was going to happen. I really didn't.
We didn't think it was going to either, so we're pretty excited.
So let's just rip the Band-Aid off and ask the question that everybody's been thinking about. COVID, California, masks, that whole thing. Y'all are going to be good?
We're going to be good. So we weren't sure at first when we started putting this whole thing together. The original date was actually back in what's up, Vegas? The original date was actually back in March. We were going to do it. We were hoping to do it the week of St. Patrick's Day and kind of feed off that, hoping the world was back to normalcy of what sorts back then.
Right.
And it wasn't. So we pushed it to July. And we're doing the end of July, and it's actually worked out really well in our favor. We were a little bit worried about what was going to happen with masks. So we kind of didn't say much to begin with. People were asking and we're like, just bear with us. And it turned out that, pretty much we're sort of free out here now.
Like we talked about earlier, you're in Northern
Yeah.
California, so it's not
Yeah,
like you're in LA County. So
Yeah, no, Southern California, I think is kind of still a mess. Sorry, I'm still repping my Dodgers. That's different.
hey, it's
But,
fine. It's still your state.
It is still my state, and Boo Giants. So there's that. Yeah, here in Northern California, it's a little different. Everything's kind of opened up for the most part. There are still masks being worn. It's supposed to be more for the non-vaccinated, which I don't want to get into politics. The whole thing's wonky and weird to me. Just let people be people, do what you want to do. But we were going to have a limited amount of people to be at the comp when we first started talking. Now we're, still trying to hit a certain goal. We want to be close to
10,000.
That would be amazing. Typically our comps push around 500 people.
That's excellent.
Yeah, we are definitely the biggest competition, I think, on the West Coast, and it's not even really close. But our last comp was around 400, and we're hoping to hit 200 to 250 people at this one.
That's still not too bad.
No,
Especially
we're
right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. We're at a little smaller venue, but it's still huge. It's like we're at Track 7 Brewing Company is where we're doing it here in Sacramento, and probably the biggest area inside a brewery that you could find locally. They're massive. They sell their beer nationwide. So, but it's gonna be an amazing time. We're pretty excited. It's been a little tough, but it's going to happen. So it's July 24th. It's right around the corner, 2 weeks from now.
So you're doing it at the brewery. Do they have a stage and stuff? Do they generally have events at the brewery?
So they do have events. They've even had they had an event a few years back where they did their anniversary party, and they literally had a wrestling ring in the place.
That's
So they had,
badass.
it was one of the craziest. I actually got to go, and it was one of the craziest things I've ever been to in my life. It was insane. But so if that tells you how big the area is, it's a big area. So
are you going to have
there's still room for people to spread out if they want to spread out and not be, on top of somebody if they're, still concerned. And, we're totally fine with that. However you want to be, you be. We're not going to judge you at all. Come down and see us. That's what we really want. Raise some money for charity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be the most important thing. Everybody coming out, raising money for charity, and seeing each other. And if you want to socially distance, then it's still big enough that you can do that. So
there's a full outside area too. So if you don't want to be inside, like huge outdoor patio that's covered, they just put a cover on it within the past like couple of months. So that's brand new. So it's
cool.
kind of nice. So we're pretty excited. Yeah.
But the stage and stuff will be on the inside.
Yeah, we're going to kind of go a little wonky on the stage, but we're going to have one up there because we got to get people up higher so they can see everyone, right?
You could just bring in the wrestling ring and
that would be.
You could have just done it in that.
Our next year is 10 years, so you never know. Something big like that could happen for our 10-year party.
Do you think you'll stay at this brewery next year, or is that too far in advance to even think about?
It's too far in advance right now. We maybe, but we got to see what we're going big on 10. Like 10 is huge. Yeah. Not a lot of clubs make it to 10.
Nope.
And we're pretty excited that we're made it to, this should be 10 this right now. We should have had 9 last year.
Yep.
So the fact that we still have enough members to keep this thing going and keep it happening, it's pretty cool. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's very heartwarming to see that these guys stay around.
Well, speaking of doing things big, your club's kind of notorious for having some big, amazing trophies. What do you have in store for everybody this year?
So typically, I will say this year we had to scale down. Womp womp. Little sad.
Womp womp.
But I will let you know that there are at least our best in show trophy has one of our rules that our 2 rules were always you could kill someone with it and you can't take it on an airplane. That's it. Those 2 rules.
Those are good rules to have for, a trophy that people are going to have to fly with.
Yeah. And I will let you know our best in show trophy still follows those rules. So come in, kick ass, take that trophy home, and then you'll for sure follow our typical rules of trophies because they are insane. Like, I don't even want to know how many hours over the past 9 years that our normal trophies people have spent on them, but it's insanity. Like
4.
What's that?
4 hours. 5.
Yeah. Like probably 400 hours, to be honest with you. Like our trophies are typically super, super crazy. But we did tone it down a little bit this year. We had some of our trophies done for our last competition, so we're kind of borrowing those a bit, making some modifications to them. So we kind of had to tone it down a little bit. We're trying to make sure that after this thing's over, we have enough money to actually like have next year, because it does cost a lot of money to throw these things.
Absolutely.
So, we're just getting through this one, and the next one's going to be a blowout. But
heck yeah,
this one will be great.
So, yeah, I mean, a lot of these competitions this year are probably going to be on the smaller side because a lot of people, maybe they've been out of work, or maybe people are still just kind of, I don't know the right word, just apprehensive maybe to, traveling a little bit. And next year, I think everything should be for sure back up and running, I would hope. So that's kind of been what we've seen so far going to live events, this year, that they've been on the smaller side. But I think hopefully everything will get back up and running, and all these events will be big and bad like they generally are.
Yep. Yeah, we got some kick-ass judges too. All of our judges came back from that were supposed to be here for our comp last year. So, I mean, we got guys and girls from all over the nation. So we're pretty stoked on that. So.
All right. Well, you've already started that line of questioning. So who are your judges?
So our judges this year we have Eddie Kimmerling coming all the way across the country from New York, which nice. Badass English mustache.
He's a musketeer now.
Oh, he is a musketeer now. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got his little.
You got to make sure that you poke fun that he has a baby goatee.
Yeah.
Not that I've done that every opportunity I've had so far this year.
Yeah. Hopefully Al Underwood will come up from LA and we can have them duke it out, because he cut most of his off. So they're looking pretty close to each other now.
Yeah.
We got Sarah Schoenwolf is coming from Utah. she's an amazing whiskerina. We're super excited to have her.
Absolutely.
And Greg, I know Greg will be there with her, so hopefully something great with freestyle coming from him. We have Chad Roberts coming out from Virginia. So that's
Never heard of him.
Yeah, new guy.
Yeah. Must be his first competition. That's good that you're bringing in someone that's never done anything bearding before. That's nice.
Yes, he's brand new. He, I hear he owns some kind of like company. I don't know.
News to me. I don't know. I've never heard of him.
I have Kelly Jennings coming up. He is a local-ish guy, more Central California than Northern California. Kicks everyone's ass in business beard all day long. I've lost him before, so I'm not even going to talk.
He's beautiful. So
he is a beautiful man, and he gives great hugs.
Ooh.
I have Eric Brooks coming from Idaho. Finally, we've been trying to get that dude to come to our comp forever and ever and ever, and he's finally showing up. So we're excited
two
to have
first-time judges. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of our judges, none of the judges that we have coming in have ever judged for our comp before. So that's kind of one of our rules. We always get somebody brand new to our comp. Those are our five main judges. We always carry a backup judge in case people from the prospective judges area or club show up. So, and I'm sorry, I love you to death. I'm going to butcher your name, Ali. But Ali Echevarria used to be from LA, now lives in Maine, is going to be coming in for to be our backup judge. She's been she literally, when we announced that we were coming back, she literally bought her plane ticket the same day we announced it. So
she's super awesome. We love Ali.
We all love Ali. Hopefully she brings me some beer because she knows how much I do love the beer. But yeah, those are our judges. We're super stoked. Like, we have, I think, we got more East Coast judges than West Coast judges coming out. So
yeah, I noticed
pretty
that.
Cool thing. Yeah.
Yeah. A big traveling judges panel.
Yeah. So
how would people get registered for your event? Is there a place that we can buy tickets or anything?
Yeah. So we have a event. There's a link on Instagram through our Instagram handle, which is m.b.s.c. And then we're on Facebook as well. The Mustache and Beard Social Club. I think the links the links posted on the.
Yep. All the links are in the show notes.
And then you can also go to Eventbrite to find a ticket link right there. That's it. And just search the 9th annual NorCal Beard Mustache Competition. Oh, that's backwards.
Okay. Oh, yep, because you put mustache and beard.
So we typically put mustache and beard because that's how our name is presented.
Yep. Well, it's backwards on the Eventbrite page.
Same thing. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
It's all the same thing. So yeah, so you can get on here and you can get your tickets and
you can also, we have a shortened link too, which is just tinyurl.com /MBSC 2021.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna be nice enough to right now. I'm gonna open up a promo code. So anybody listening, I'm gonna open a promo code for the next 24 hours. So if you go to our Eventbrite link and go to promo codes, and you use the promo code Talking Beards, all one word, capitalized, you'll get $5 off your ticket. So spectator ticket, competitor ticket, whatever you want, you're going to get $5 off from now until tomorrow at around this time, and I'll kill it. So
there you go. Talking Beards promo code. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So just click on right at the top. After you click on getting your tickets or whatever it said, right here at the top says promo code. You can type in Talking Beards. You can get your spectator, and then you just buy your ticket per category. And then there is also a spot at the bottom that if you want to donate directly to the club or to Pause, you can donate and just send in your money that way. So if you want to help out the charity, help out the club, and you're not coming to compete, there's still a way you can help out.
Yeah, so you guys are nationwide, so which is cool. And a lot of people don't want to travel right now, or they think our comp might be online based, but this is a live comp, so nothing online will be accepted through FHL or anything else. We are running our comp through FHL. But if you do want to make a contribution to our club to help keep us going, there's that button. And then Pause is our charity, which is Pet Adoption Wellness Services. They're out of Woodland, which is kind of close to us here in Sacramento. They're amazing. We've been dealing with them since, I think like our second or third comp, and we've been raising money for them forever. So they're super awesome people, basically sheltering and fostering dogs and cats. And I've even seen like weird stuff on there. I think they had like a llama on there once or something. Yeah, just that's weird awesome stuff. Like
I'm mad at mom.
Yeah, see, that was they were ready for us last year, but actually that was 2 years ago. That was the 8th annual.
Well, you need to tell them to put a new poster up.
I know. We got to get on it.
Hey, but you could tell they supported you.
Yeah, no. Well, we support them too. We always try to raise as much money for them as we can. So we're actually one thing that I didn't touch on is, since we're doing this at a brewery, if anyone's been following us and following what's happening, we actually brewed a beer with Track 7 Brewing Company. So we did a collaboration beer, and it's going to be called Beard Envy. And that's coming out. They're releasing it the day of our competition.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be on draft of the competition, so people can it's a Pilsner, so super light, easy drinking. But it'll be released at the competition. They'll also have 4-packs to go. And for all there it is. Good old Vegas. But that's the name of the beer, Beard Envy. And they're going to be donating money from their sales of 4-packs and their pints in-house at the competition to Pause as well. So super awesome thing that they're doing. And we love the hell out of it. So it's a fun one.
That's awesome. I like when clubs do stuff like that with breweries. We've done stuff like that with our club in the past with Holy City. So it's fun to get a brewery involved, and then they make some cool beer for you.
Yeah, right.
What else you got going on? That's about it for your competition, huh?
Yeah, that's about it. We got. Yeah, I think that's pretty most of it. But yeah, we got a pre-party going the night before. We're going to go down to Old Town Sacramento and try to not cause too much chaos. But
what are y'all going to do down there?
We're just going to do a little bar hopping and hang out. There's a couple pretty cool spots down there that are opened up already. So we're going to get as many of the people that are coming to town and hopefully snatch up some last minute, competitors and people to come see us the next day.
So do you have a set path, or are y'all just going to kind of wing it when you get down there?
Typically we start at a place called River City Saloon. It's like a super old timey bar. They have it's like a Doc Holiday bar, basically, like velvet walls. Like it's a pretty cool spot. There's an old like Doc Holiday like wood statue out front with a bench that everyone takes their picture with.
Sweet.
But yeah, usually get some drink specials going and go from there, see where we end up. Cause it's a cool little area. It's like all like wood planks and like, looks like it's out of the 1800s. Well, it is out of the 1800s, I guess.
Yeah. Natalie was telling me about it. She super liked it. She grew up. Well, she was in Sacramento for a while as a child. She was an Army brat, so she bounced around. But she has a lot of fond memories of Sacramento. So hopefully we make it out there, and maybe next year, not this year, but hopefully next year we can make it out there.
Yeah,
that'd be
awesome to have you guys.
Yeah, we'd love to be out there. We've definitely talked about it, and it's been on our radar. With just things keep happening. So next year, hopefully next year, it'll all work out.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have anything going on Sunday?
Sunday we do a going away brunch.
You said do.
Poop talk. We always do a going away brunch the following day. We're finalizing where that's going to be, but it's probably we're thinking there's a place locally called Swabbies on the River, which is kind of a giant dive bar that's with a whole bunch of outdoor stuff right on the Sacramento River. I think it is right there.
Dang, that sounds awesome.
So yeah, it's going to be everyone's hungover, and then usually people just eat a lot of crappy food and then get lunch drunk, and then someone drives them home.
Nice.
So it's a good day.
I like this. It sounds like, dang, I'm so jealous. I want to go out there so bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, that pretty much does it. You get the pre-party, the full on Saturday. When's the event start on Saturday?
So the event starts, we're going to open the doors at 2:00 to do registration. Okay. We will be working, like I said, with FHL. So you'll come in. We do full measurements. We make sure that nobody is like cheating the system. Don't be tucking your 12-inch beards or your 9-inch beard so you can jump into Garibaldi. Like, we don't allow any of that. We're pretty firm on everything, just to be fair. And so 2:00 is when the doors are going to open. We should start promptly at 3. But you know how these things go. It never happens. We're going to
absolutely.
So our goal is to start at 3:00. And myself and Blaine Reeves, who likes to call himself Mr. Rock and Roll, will be co-emceeing the event. If you know Blaine, you probably know why he calls himself Rock and Roll.
That's right. Yeah, he's a wild man.
Dude's a freaking maniac. So it's going to be a great time. Like I said, we're just super excited to have people around. Like, we threw a little mini comp a couple months ago, and when everything just started opening up, and it was like everybody was just so happy to be there. So
I bet.
We're just excited to see all of our, we're excited to see our friends again, man. It's been too long.
Real quick, I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, you guys have, of course, all the basic categories, like, regular, mustache categories, beard categories. Do you guys happen to have, like, any type of, like, specific category that you guys came up with that no other club has? Or do you guys just have the staple categories?
No, we're pretty standardized. We have split our Whiskerina category into 2 different, so that we have a creative and a realistic Whiskerina, just because they're so different and it needed to be done. You can't have these giant, crazy, like, crafted beards that go all the way down to the ground. They're made out of, whatnots. And then you have a woman walked up there with a, fake mustache. It just doesn't match, So we split those up. Typically we have a kids category. We didn't get rid of it because we're at a brewery. We just kind of wanted to we didn't know how things were going to go. So kids category will be back next year, and we might plan something fun.
Do you have a Speedo competition?
Oh, we do have a Speedo competition.
Tell us about the Speedo competition. Thank you, Crystal Davis.
I thought I was going to get out of here without this one. Thanks, Crystal. So Steve Scarpa and Landon Gillespie, Landon's in our club, Steve is down in LA. They started this thing, I don't even know how many years ago, but the morning before the competition at the pool of our hotel, which is the Hampton Inn right there in, I guess it's the Natomas area. It's normally at the Vagabond, but we're a little farther down the road. So at the hotel pool prior to the event, there is a Speedo competition, and it is judged by Landon. He picks Landon, and basically the crowd picks the winner. So everyone comes down, they wear their Speedos. It's the most disgusting, amazing thing you'll ever see in your life.
There's still time, Josh. You could still make it.
And I will let you know if there's any children listening, you should cover your ears right now. But the ongoing prize for the Speedo competition is like this old ass VHS like porno from God knows when. Like, I don't even know. It's maybe the 70s. I don't know. Maybe it's a DVD. I don't know. I try to. And it gets passed on.
They pass it around.
They pass it. It goes to whoever wins. It goes to the next person. Oh my God!
This is amazing. So this is Friday night.
Amazing and disgusting.
This is Friday night at the hotel.
No, that would be Saturday morning before
Saturday morning. Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's like get up from Friday hungover and then go sit by the pool and in your Speedo. And
this is amazing.
It's nasty, but it's awesome.
Are you gonna be a part of it?
No, that's
not come on.
Mm-hmm. I got too much stuff to do.
Oh, you'll be busy that day.
Sure
Yeah.
you.
I like this, man. I'm so jealous of everybody that's getting to go out there. I look forward to seeing you next year. Hopefully,
Yeah,
it all works out.
we would love to have you guys.
Crystal Davis says that John Fritos is going to be wearing his thong. That's how I'm going to read it.
Yep.
All right, John Fritos, you're wearing your thong. That's great.
Oh my.
All right. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
This has been extremely informative, and hopefully everybody, if you are able to go to Sacramento, you should definitely go to Sacramento, California on July 24th and be a part of this amazing competition. Lewis, thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
Thank you for helping the puppies, and we wish you guys a really, really good event, and hopefully the turnout's great, and you guys raise a lot of money for the paws, and very congratulations on 9 years and doing this.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
So.
Yeah, we appreciate it. It's been a long road.
Yeah, it has. I'm sure. So
let's raise some money. Let's raise some money for the pups. That's what it's really about. So
absolutely.
Nico said,
and the Speedos, obviously,
and the Speedos. Yeah,
for the kids. Do the Speedos for the kids.
Do the Speedos
for the kids.
Yeah,
all right,
probably shouldn't announce that.
No.
It'll be fine. All right, buddy. You have a great night, and good luck on your competition.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right.
See you later, bud.
That was good.
I like him. I wish I would have got a chance to talk a little bit more before the show, but I got here. I didn't get here till literally the show was starting already.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I know.
Huh? That's weird. So you showed up just as the show started, when everyone saw you pop on after it already started. That's when you showed up.
Yeah, and yeah,
that's pretty cool. That's breaking news for me. I mentioned it already.
It's what I did tonight.
It's fine. It
was my mom's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Mrs. Scott Sikora's mom. So that's fine. No one would have ever known it if, I didn't just drive it home 47 times. But I would expect the same thing from you. So, treat others as you'd like to be treated.
Are we going to have the first annual Talking Beards online thong and Speedo competition?
We could. Are you wearing your thong and Speedo right now?
No.
Oh, well, then we can't have it right now. But yeah, we could one day. Anyway, so what else we got? We did
something about a really cool picture that you got at a competition last week in Nashville.
Look at this. Whoop. Oh, dang.
Dang.
It's down here in the bottom right corner. I had to crop the picture to get the whole symbol in, but look down there in the bottom right corner. That is a beautiful 8x10. It is Mr. Josh Barefoot Brains, and it is hanging in our living room right now. So we'll always see Josh every time we go to the living room. So
are those little dumpsters?
Yeah, that was second and third place. So Natalie and I may have allegedly been the only ones in our category. So we got all 3 trophies. That's how good we did this weekend. We got them all. So yeah, first place is these amazing, amazing, amazing symbols that Nashville puts together, and we talked about last week. And so their whole thing was, it was 2020 was just a dumpster fire. So they made little dumpsters. They didn't light them on fire, though. They actually had Honest Amish oil in them. But yeah, so that was our trophies from Nashville this weekend. But most importantly, there's Josh down in the bottom right corner. So yeah, we have some a few competitions. You want to do that real quick?
Let's do that real quick, Aaron.
Competition news. Woo! Woo! All right, so we got a few competitions coming up. Yeah, we'll start here. So this was what we just talked about for the last 20 minutes. This is the 9th annual Sacramento, well, not Sacramento, 9th annual NorCal Mustache and Beard Competition. It is going to be at Track 7 Brewing Company, and it is going to be in Sacramento, California on July 24th.
Do you want to know something really great? So if you guys go over to the Eventbrite page and you guys are going to order your tickets, he just activated a promo code Talking Beards.
$5 off.
you get $5 off your ticket. So if you guys are going to be going to this event, make sure you go over to the Eventbrite page. It is also an FHL event, so make sure you guys go over to the FHL or facialhairleague.com to download the app, or go to your local, or not your local app stores.
Your local app store down there by Dollar General.
Right there. Talking Beards for $5 off for the next 24 hours.
Dude, that's awesome. We've made it. We have promo codes now.
I know, man. We're like famous.
So also, if you cannot make it to California on the 24th, then you can go to South Dakota. You should go to South Dakota. So this is going to be the same day, July 24th. It's going to be Bottoms Up Bar and Grill in Carson. Anyway, Carson, South Dakota, right outside of Sioux Falls. So it is going to be a live event as well, and also an Alliance event. So you can go there. And this will be our guest for next week. It'll be JB Rains. So he will hop on here next week, and we'll talk all about the Beard Clash 2021, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Beard Clash is an awesome competition. I completely agree. Josh Barefoot Brains.
I hear they might be having their pre-party at Hooters the night before.
Oh, yeah, probably. And Josh is going to be there in his little Hooters outfit and everything.
What language is John speaking? Sacto, then Spokane Valley Boom.
Sacto and then Spokane Valley Boom.
Sacto and then Spokane Valley Boom?
Oh, he just left the question mark off.
Yeah.
That's where there it is. So speaking of Spokane Valley, this will be coming up. That is
we already saw that one.
That is the wrong one. Remember that time that I clicked the wrong one?
Yep,
anyway.
right.
So I think I put it in
Remember
here
that
twice.
time I was like,
I did. I don't have it in here anymore.
Remember that time I got to the show like right when it started?
Yeah. So I deleted Glander's competition. So yeah, we'll have Sean Glander on in a couple weeks, and we'll be talking about Beards on the Rocks. That'll be July 31st.
Is that like when you're drinking a drink and your beard goes in it? Like you're like, oh, look, I'm drinking, and then your beard's on the rocks.
Yep, that's it. So
that's what inspired the name of that.
Beards on Glander's Rocks.
Whoa.
And if you would like to do, the coaches are messing up our brains. If you would like to do an online competition, there is an online competition coming up this weekend. I do not have the graphic for it.
What is it?
It is the 24th, not this weekend. What is it called? Red, White, and Blue. So look it up. It's I think it's a working class beardsman or working class beards online event. They talked about it last night on the Craft Whisker Show, so you could tune over there and get all the information about that event. So yeah, it's an online event, so you could still do South Dakota or Sacramento and do the online event. So check it out. There's competitions everywhere. Speaking of competitions everywhere, there is Red, White, and Bearded. Thank you, John Abraham. Scott Sikora will be at this event. Was this August 7th?
Yeah, the Great Gathering of the Beards for Beard Battle 2021. It's brought to you by the Barber of Gville and the Bearded Sinners, Kenny Parbell. We're going to try to get him on too before that, hopefully. I know we have a lot of guests that we have to get on. Maybe we're going to have to start doing two.
Hey, we proved that we could do two guests and it worked. So maybe we'll have to start double booking.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm going to be there. Honest Amish is going to send some really great stuff out for the event. And,
already on the way.
Yes. Did I send you the address?
You didn't, but I did type up all the email except for the address.
Oh, okay. I'll send it.
It's about to be on the way.
It will be. Ooh, double heater.
This event is on the way. So this one's coming up. Bourbon Beards and Beer. I will be at this event. I will be vending and Natalie will be there too. So there's announcements coming up. So this is going to be August 28th. It's going to be in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. You should come see us. So they'll have 8 categories and there'll be live music and there'll be competition, and it'll be brought to you by Mad Viking Beard Club out of Kentucky, and all winners, first, second, and third, will be able to get some Honest Amish. And if you don't get first, second, and third, or if you just want more, I'll be selling stuff. So I'll have the remainder of the Talking Beard shirts there as well. There are a few left. So hit me up if you want to talk a beard shirt. Eric Schote bought one today. He bought our last large. So yeah.
TalkingBeards1@gmail.com if you're interested in the shirt.
Or you can just send me a text message or Facebook message or something. Just reach out to us. There's 47 ways you can get a hold of us. So that's it. It's 9:00. We pretty well wrapped this one up and we filled the whole thing. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuned in, and thank you Louis McGeorge and Taylor Weldon for being our special guest tonight, and Andrew Matson for making our amazing cover photo, and congratulations Andrew Matson for having a secret admirer. So I'm going to send you that video. I know you're watching, and we need you to post it on your social media so we can all share it and just, be involved with your secret admirer. And yeah, that's it. I'm Aaron D. Johnson. I don't think I said that at the top of the show, but I'm me. Go ahead, Scott.
And I am Scott Sakura. Please go over to talkingbeards.com. You can go subscribe to the podcast there, which, as we said earlier in the show, that we're going to start releasing special podcast episodes, which you can't watch here on Talking Beards, but you're going to have to go over and subscribe to the Talking Beards podcast. So if you have a podcast app on your phone, just type in Talking Beards. You'll be able to find it that way. Or if not, you can go to talkingbeards.com/subscribe, and it'll give you all the different options of different places where you can find us at. So you just click on it and hit subscribe, and you're done and all good. So
all done and all good.
But thank you, Aaron. I wanted a very special thank you to Aaron tonight for covering my butt, because I was not here. If any of you guys happen to watch the show, I did not walk in till literally the show was starting.
It's fine. We got this.
No, I know. But thank you very much for all the hard work you put into the show tonight. And you put together one heck of an awesome show tonight.
I appreciate it.
Ooh, look
Takes
at
a team,
this.
baby. We're still a team. All right. Oh, I didn't get a response. Dang it, Brenda.
Brenda.
I will dig through my emails and I will respond to you. I'm so sorry. I never saw it. God, Scott.
Gosh.
Anyway, we gotta go. Share this episode. And yeah, if you are not done with beard stuff or seeing online content, tune over to Beard Laws for TikTok Tuesday. It is on now. Thank you, everybody, and have a great, great evening.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Have the best evening you could possibly have tonight.
Ever.
Look,
and more share. Look. Oh. More share. Beard Laws, you're on TikTok Tuesday. How are you here? Anyway, okay, bye.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Talking Beards podcast. You can find out more information by going to talkingbeards.com. There you can subscribe to the podcast, make a donation to our show, or pick up some really cool Talking Beards merchandise. We hope to see you in the chat room. You can find us over at facebook.com/talkingbeards if you want to participate in our chat. Thank you again for checking the show out, and we hope you have a great week. Make sure you come back next week at 8 p.m. on Tuesday evening to watch the show live. Until next time, thanks.